Well, a lot has changed at KU since the 1970s, but the curriculum at KU is not.
That is about to change, though, and they hope for the better. New at 6, Zach Tecklenburg is in the newsroom to show us how it's supposed to help more students get diplomas and save money.
Well, it all comes down to those sometimes dreaded general education classes, but KU is about to cut those gen ed requirements in half.
Which emphasis was on the
Many of these students are taking English 203 because they have to, not because they want to.
Talk about these.
You can count freshman Taylor Stolarski as a have to.
Because that's just unnecessary words.
She's a forensics major and needs the class for gen ed requirements.
I feel like we should be learning more things towards our major to help us in our career.
Out of the 120 credit hours needed to get a bachelor's degree at KU, for most students, 72 of those hours are gen eds.
It kind of restricts you being able to take courses in what you're really interested in.
Starting next fall, though, 72 becomes 36 as gen ed requirements are cut in half.
I would definitely opt to take fewer gen eds.
Right now, about 20% of KU students leave the university after their freshman year. The school hopes by cutting down on gen ed requirements, that will convince more of them to stay.
There's just not, unfortunately, a rationale behind the current curriculum.
Jeffrey Vitter says it's too outdated and too confusing.
We've had a large number of students on a year-by-year basis turn in their graduation sheets only to find that they're missing one or two courses.
Vitter says simplifying the system will make it easier for students to double major, pick up a minor, or study abroad. Plus, it should get more of them out in 4 years, saving time.
College is so expensive.
And money.
This could be a big money saver for students and their parents because right now fewer than 40% of KU students actually graduate within 4 years. While this change kicks in next fall, students that are currently freshmen at KU can also opt into the new gen ed requirements. In the newsroom, Zach Tecklenburg, 41 Action News.
And Zach, real quick, I know we've heard about KU. Now, how does it compare with other universities in the state of Kansas?
Well, actually at Emporia State, students take between 47 and 67 hours of gen ed requirements. At K-State, that comparison, though, isn't quite as clear. Their general education courses are called the K-State 8. Students choose from 8 competency areas such as communications.
All right. Thanks, Zach.